Hey guys, Turnet371 here again. Now, sorry that you've had to wait so long for the second part of this, but I've had some technical issues with my video editing software. But luckily that's all sorted now, and it's all fixed, so I shouldn't have any issues in the future. So having said all that, let's get back into what we've done so far. So, as you can see, I got some new mods out of that little mission you just saw the end of there. So I did get a new pressure point and vitality, so did go and stick that vitality on straight away because it was slightly more. And what I also did was I went and upgraded that with the broken vitality as well. Let's just find it in the Warframe section there. I upgraded that straight away, just get it out of my inventory because as I was saying in the previous video, I think that I really don't like the broken mods. Then I was checking the junctions, which are a new thing now, which is how you go from planet to planet. So I was seeing what I had left to do to unlock the junctions. So I realised I didn't have that much left to do to unlock the Venus junction. So I went and did some more missions on Earth just to get those done. I only needed 3 more Eximus on Earth to kill, so I did that. Then we had to fight, I believe this one is Rhino, yeah. So it was a little bit tougher than I expected, so I used Radial Blind and then I was able to basically one-shot him there with my sword. So I was quite surprised at how easily he went down. And if you've not seen these before, these are great. So I really love this animation that they've added, this whole new way of going through the solar system. It just makes it feel like more of like a journey to me, and like more like you're incorporated in it, and it feels like you're actually going through the solar system yourself when you're playing. So then I cleared through some nodes on Venus, got all the way to the Jackal, and decided to see if I could take out the Jackal. I did put it on public, which I'd highly recommend you guys to do as well, because this is much harder on your own, especially at this low level without very many mods on your weapons and things like that. So the way that you take out the Jackal is you've got to take out his legs, and then when he's down on the ground you are able to then attack his body and kill him basically. But as you can see, he is quite tough. He's taken off all my shields there, and that orange ring that you can see like radiating out from him will knock you down to the ground and just interrupt anything that you're doing. So if you can, try and jump over it, try and stay out of the way of it. Before with Excal this would be really easy because you'd be able to stay out of the way of it and just keep launching your blades at him from your exalted blade, but with the changes they made to Excal, they made it a little bit more difficult. So after that I'd realised that I'd actually finished everything I needed to do the junction to Mercury. So this time I just went straight in with the Radial Blind and shoved my sword through Vault. Yeah, that was Vault. Just shoved my sword straight through him, and then we got the next junction done, which was nice and easy. It didn't take too long, it took me maybe about 20 minutes to go through the planet nodes, maybe a little bit longer, but not very long at all. So I didn't feel there was any need to show you guys the mission nodes that I'd done. I just basically did a line. With that, we did get the quest line Once Awake. So I started off that quest. You get a bit of mail there. Basically, I just read the mail and then went back to the star chart. Started off this one. I think the first one, yep, is a exterminate. I found one of these Cephalon fragments, so I'd bought some scanners from the equipment, from the what's it called now? Just basically, it's in the game. You're able to buy it straight from the marketplace. So I got those equipped just so I could scan some of those fragments that I found, because I was finding them before and I'd not got any. I went to shoot this guy, not realising I still had the scanner equipped, so I got a scan on that guy. After we did that, we got a new mod. We got Molten Impact. I didn't have enough room to equip it, and then we've progressed through, and then basically we just had to take out this bomb. Now I did mess up here. I didn't record the mission in between, which was basically a spy mission. We had to unlock some vaults, and one of the Granaries talking to us. But after that we get given this one to defend the bomb, which is just a 10-wave defense. With that we did get the heat sword blueprint as well, which was great. So we've got a new sword we can start building there. Then I went back to Earth to unlock the final part of the junction to go to Mars, which is basically I needed to go to E Prime and I needed to do the three sabotage missions, which is that's what this mission type is, sabotage mission. I had to do this 3 times, and once it's done 3 times, then you have finished it. So yeah, you can see that I've finished it, but I've got a node in the way still, which was an excavation. Now I don't know why I did this, but I ended up going back. I went to a relay. I think I've been meaning to do this to get the Cephalon scanners from Cephalon Samara. So if you don't know where he is, he's in the back of the relay, near where the conclave is. So the way that I get there really quickly is, once I've spawned in, I just hit escape, go to conclave, back out, and then there's the 2 elevators there straight away, and it's just nice and quick, skipping a lot of travel time. I had a bit of trouble trying to talk to Samara, so I don't know if it's because someone else was talking to him, if someone else was in the way, but eventually I got to speak to him. He starts telling me about the story of what he does. So basically, he gives you targets to scan, and each target gives you reputation with him, and you can use that reputation to buy a few cool mods and some weapons and stuff like that. So it's really worth getting early on in the game. You can just start getting that reputation straight up. So as you can see there, it just gave me a starter kit, which consists of some Samaris Cephalon scanners and a trap, which I'll show you what they're used for in just a moment. So I was just checking the gear there to see if it's been put in, but as you can see now, it's been put in. So there's the scanner, and the one below that is the trap. So basically these targets will show up and they'll put like little dots in your vision. When you look through the scanner, you'll see those in just a second. There are those little squares, and they will lead you to the Cephalon target, basically the thing that he wants you to capture. So I dropped a trap there, but it was a little bit too far away. So as you can see, all you've got to do is scan those little balls on him, and the trap there picks it up, immobilizes target, makes it much easier to scan the target. After that happens, normally you'll get reputation with him, and the reputation depends on the level of the target. With that was just teaching how to do it, so you don't get anything. This here is where you are able to spend the reputation, or standing as they like to call it in Warframe, and you can also buy more scanners and more traps from here. So I just bought 2 of each, sorry, because they give you 25 scanners per one. I think it's 10 traps per one there. So I went then and equipped them in my gear, so I made sure that I had them. I then went and did the excavation to unlock the junction to Mars. This is quite a fun excavation actually, because it's quite low level, so when you get a little bit more powerful you can go quite a long time, get quite a lot of critic, which you'll need later on in the game, so it's worth collecting. And you can also get those relics and things that you need. You can see we're now in the Mars junction. Just scanned in, and I had the bow staff equipped this time, so it didn't do quite as much damage, but that was frost that we took out there. And again, just this very nice cinematic that we get to just beam ourselves all the way to Mars. This is what I mean, it just feels a lot more fluid now, the way that we progress through the star chart. Some parts of it feel a little bit more directed, but this one all feels more natural. And we also unlocked the Void Relics segment there, which is the main thing that I was after from that. So, that's everything that we did this time. Do stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching, and do make sure you give us a like and a subscribe, and you'll be notified when I put out more videos. Alright, thanks for watching guys. See you later. Bye.